Yo, Vita Army, what's going on? And welcome to another Frontier Justice video. Guys, it's been like a week or so since my last video, and I feel like a dinosaur. I feel like I haven't spoke or seen anyone for so long, and it's been a week. But guys, today we're going to be diving into some Ghost Town Outlaws and how for yourself and your posse to get the most points, to get up those leaderboards in the most efficient way for you as a team in this event. Well, first of all, guys, I do want to go over something. As a lot of you know, I was the leader of the second biggest posse on State 13. Well, that is no longer. I know what some people may be thinking. But guys, just like a lot of you and myself, I played this game for fun, for enjoyment. A lot of people for an escape from reality. You know what I mean? So we come into this game to kind of have a break. You know what I'm saying? Have fun with it. Talk to new friends. Talk to posse members. Have a good time. Well, over on State 13, there was a lot of drama. Number one posse on the server, I won't mention names, but they decided to go full dirty playing. They had a spy infiltrate our posse, which was number 2, and they was in there for months, man. They was in there for months, and anytime we talked about tactics, plans, certain things, you know, as you do in posses in a war game, it was just going straight back to number 1 team, and we couldn't do anything, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously when there's little chats about how we're going to take certain players out eventually, you know, they was just waiting for an excuse to zero us out. And as you can see, I'm down to 2 million power. I did get zeroed out. The perfect excuse came along and I got zeroed. And after a few weeks, guys, I just decided, hey, you know what I mean? I don't want to be this leader anymore. You know what I mean? It wasn't fun for me anymore. I was getting on, and every time we tried to do anything, and there was just, you know, everything was getting back to number 1 posse, and then everybody was scared. And when I said let's all go to war, people would say yeah, and then I would go to war on my own and nobody would show up, and it was just a disaster, man. And then I just got to a point where I was like, I need change, man. If I'm going to keep playing this game and enjoying this game and giving you guys information and helping you guys build up your accounts, I need to be having fun with it myself, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to leave, and then just some more drama occurred. People went sour and stuff like that. But I started my own little merry band, just a few people that I trust. It's not really about power for me anymore, about being the number 1 posse or anything like that. I'm just having fun and sharing the content with you guys, man. So I don't want to sit here talking for ages. You guys know me, I love to talk, and a lot of people say it's, oh, you know, 15-minute video and it could have been 8. You guys get the idea, man. I just wanted to give you guys the heads up. Things might not be as efficient. I mean, I'm still going to show you the best methods and the best ways, but they might not come across as efficient in some of these posse-related events, as I'm now in a posse with like five members. Alright, guys, but this will, if you guys are leaders of big posses, if you're a part of big posses, speak to your members, speak to each other, leaders, speak to your players, and doing what I'm about to show you all will lead you to perform a lot better during this event. Alright, guys, but we're going to get straight into it. Now I've just done all that talking. As always, hit that thumbs up button, turn on notifications, hit the subscription, and if there's a video you'd want me to cover, please leave it below. Alright, guys, I appreciate you all. And so, guys, we're going to go straight into it. And what you're going to want to do, first things first, is you're going to want to put your combat tree on. We've covered this on a few events and past videos, but put your combat tree on. Okay, guys, press, okay? And then what you're going to do is, prior to starting the event, alright, guys, go to your bag. As always, put your buffs on. If you've got buffs, you know, there's a 20% defense buff. If you've got an attack buff, use it. I probably won't for this video just because I got 130 and that's all. But use your attack and defense buff and raid parties if you do have a few 100,000 troops. This will be a lot more efficient when you have a lot of troops, and as I'm doing this video, I don't really have any at all. But that will change very soon. Got something big coming. Gonna push hard on an event that's coming, and it will boost me straight back up to about 5 million. So I'm not even worried about that. But guys, so what you're gonna want to do, your combat tree, pop your buffs, and then go into your posse chat. If you're a leader, push this onto your members. If you're a member, link the video to a leader or something like that. If you're kind of underperforming or you don't feel like you're doing as good as you should be in Ghost Town Outlaws event, alright? So go into your posse chat. Hey guys, start sending out reinforcements, alright guys? So what you're going to want to do, obviously there's only a couple online. We don't normally do this event till like 8 hours, 6 hours from now. But we're just, for the video, we're just going to start it anyway. So then once you've done that, guys, you've popped your buffs, you've got your combat tree on. Now this, guys, is going to depend on how many troops you have. Me, right now, I've currently got like 40k. So you'll see what I mean. But guys, and also it's going to depend on, I've got to return from that real quick. Let me just boost this just so I'm not here forever. But this is going to depend on, guys, how many raids you got, what VIP level you are, how many raids you have available. So for me, I have 6 raids available. Alright guys, so then what I'm going to do, I'm going to reinforce 5 of my alloys. Alright, 5 of my other members. So now this is going to depend, guys. Obviously, the more reinforcements you send out, the more points you will get. Because that's the more damage you're doing to the Ghost Town Outlaws. Alright guys, so because I've only got 56,000 troops, I'm going to send out, let's just for example, 5 or 6k to everybody, alright? 5k there. And this is going to be 5 of my 6 raids, and I'm going to tell you why. Always save 1 raid, alright guys? And again, 6 here. Okay, there. And guys, reinforce lower level players, alright guys? Lower level players, you'll get more points because you're defending more. You're helping them get through the higher levels. So if you're reinforcing someone who's got 5 million power with 20,000 troops, you're still going to get points, but it's not going to be as much as if you reinforced a level 16 who's got 500k power with 20,000 troops. You know what I'm saying? So definitely bear that in mind. Okay, so we've got 3 people out there. 3 teams out there. 4... 5, and I'll save my 6th. Alright guys, I will try and stop, like, I'm going to leave this here right now, and then I'm just going to snip over to when these have finished sending. Alright guys, so I'll be back in just a second. Okay guys, we are back, and as you can see on the screen, I've got 5 raids sent out to 5 different members, and it says reinforced. You know, I'm reinforcing 5 current members. Alright guys, everybody else seemed to have jumped online, so all these other players have reinforced each other. Alright guys, so the bigger posse, you know, you're going to get more points if everybody's working together to reinforce each other, saving 1 raid. And saving 1 raid, I'm going to tell you exactly why. Alright, about to start. Okay, so this is why you got to save a raid, guys. So once everybody's reinforced, when everybody's ready, type in the chat, you know, give everybody 5, 10, 15 minutes, whatever long it takes to reinforce everybody. And then when it's time, you're going to go to events, Ghost Town Outlaws, of course, challenge them. Like I said, we're going to just stick with number 3 for now. There's 5 of us. We do manage to do it. I'm not going to show all of how to do it and us completing it in this video, so I will be cutting to vital points. But I just want you guys to get the idea and understand how it's going to work and stuff like that. So obviously, pick your difficulty, guys. The higher the difficulty, the better you will get, in a sense, the more points you will get. So press challenge them, okay, and then you're going to be able to place it somewhere on the map. So we'll place it here. And then guys, as soon as this is placed, posse leader, whoever has the highest rally, stuff like that, you're going to want to place it, guys. And as soon as it's placed, they're going to start attacking. Status change, please try again. It's just broke. It's just broke, guys. Let me try again. Challenge them. Here we go. Let's try this again. I mean, guys, you'll all know that status changed error. It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, place. Now, they should start attacking now. Guys, as soon as that's placed, declare war. 2 minutes, okay. And then send... Make sure you leave a few thousand at home. And then set your war party at 2 minutes. Alright, guys? So that's going to give everybody 2 minutes to get into your raid. And what you're going to want to do is just... You're going to get to do that twice. Alright, guys? Twice before level 5. So, wave 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25 are going to be power waves. And those basically mean high damage. Alright guys, so at those waves you are going to want to be at base defending with all your troops. So you don't want to be out attacking and stuff like that, like leaving your city defenseless whilst you're attacking when it's one of those 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 waves. Alright guys, so as soon as it's placed, you're going to want to set a war party. If there's a lot of you, a lot of high players, set like 2, 3 war parties. The quicker you get this place destroyed, the better. Alright guys, and like I said, you get points for destroying them, you get points for every round that you survive, and you get points for the more damage you do, aka more people reinforced, the more points you're going to get. So like I said, if you've got 300, 400, 500k troops, if you reinforce 4, 5, 6 players with 50k troops, 80k troops, 100k troops apiece, you're going to get a lot more points as an individual as well as for your team. So you're going to definitely see yourself go from average to top of the leaderboards. Alright guys, I finished top 3 on state 13 at 4.5 million power every single event. And that's just by reinforcing 5 players at around 50k each. And then setting war parties and destroying this base. This Ghost Town Outlaws base right here. Alright guys, so I don't want to sit here and show you all and wait for the charge times and stuff like that, because you guys know how Ghost Town Outlaws works. 25 waves, they just attack. But like I said, 2 attacks at 2-minute war parties, or even, you know, try and squeeze 3 war parties out depending at a minute. Turbo rounds, but make sure you are at base and everybody is back at base for waves 5, 10, 15, 20 and 25. Soon as wave 5 ends, same again, 2 free attacks. And depending on your power guys, you should be able to destroy this before round 7, before round 10. Obviously it's all changed now because there's only 5 of us, but you should be able to do that. Alright guys, so as far as that goes guys, make sure your combat skill is enabled. Pop your attack and your defense buffs. Give everybody 5, 10, 15 minutes. As you'll see right now, we've got a war party going to attack. And then, with just a few of us online, I don't even know how many people join that war party then. But you guys get the idea. You know, this is just a quick video, just to show you all. Yeah, combat skill tree. Pop your attack and defense buff. Reinforce everybody with, you know, making sure you leave yourself some troops. But the more you reinforce, the more points you get. Make sure everybody does this. When you start, make sure you're attacking the outpost. Even if it's like 2 or 3 times before wave 5, stay at home for wave 5. You guys get the idea, alright? I feel like I'm repeating myself now, but I just want you guys to make sure you get the gist of that. And you will see the performance increase massively. Alright guys, but I am going to leave that there because like I said, it's pretty much the same thing now. Waves after waves, and we'll just keep attacking this Ghost Town outpost until it's finished, and then we'll sit back and relax. But one more thing guys, when you're reinforcing people, you can always check. Like obviously in your mailbox it'll say, you know, victory or defeat. It comes up on your screen. But people can lose twice. So as soon as someone you are reinforcing loses twice, pull your troops back and then go reinforce someone else. If you do this effectively guys and everybody participates in doing that, you're going to get a lot of points. Alright guys, I don't want to repeat myself too much. That's you kind of get the idea. Enjoy guys, have fun. I hope this video kind of helped without me repeating myself too much. But definitely do the things I said and watch how much it increases the event for you guys as a posse, alright? Fam, I appreciate you all. Thank you for chilling back and listening to me talk in this video a lot more than normal. I really do appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, turn on those notifications. And as always, man, God bless you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, fam.